If you're taking a influencer's word for it, or if you're following your 23andMe test and just taking everything for gospel, then you're only looking at half of the equation. And that's what we're gonna dive into in today's Wearable Wednesday. So DNA testing is awesome. Learning from influencers is great. Hearing information from your doctor is spectacular. But nobody knows you, nobody understands you, and nobody can be with you 24/7 except for you. And your wearable is what can enhance that. So perfect example is we had a client that had been told for years that she needed to take a melatonin supplement and still was having terrible sleep, couldn't get into bed. Her HRV was terrible when she started with us. It was about 14. And it turned out that she had a major vitamin D deficiency, and we found that out through DNA testing. Her night routine was horrendous, but because the doctors had said, hey, just take that melatonin supplement, and she saw the influencers getting beauty sleep and getting beautiful night's rest by taking these melatonin gummies, CBD gummies, different night GABAs, all of these different things, she was like, I'm doing the right things, but just nothing is working. But when we looked at her HRV, knowing that her HRV was that low, there was major stress that was still induced in her body. And what she was taking was actually not helping that. And so the question became what was the purpose? And that's what you have to continually ask yourself. Continually guess and check. You can have the best people working with you, the best people in your corner, but unless you're continually guessing and checking, unless you're continually having something that is gauging whether what you're doing is having a positive influence on you or not, you're only using half the equation. And that's where the wearables can truly come in. Looking at your HRV, taking a look at the diet that you're on, taking a look at your nutritional supplementation, taking a look at the sleep that you're getting, the exercises that you're using. Are they actually helping you? Are the habits you're engaging in day to day putting you in that right direction? Or are they keeping you right where you are? Or quite frankly, in some cases, making you worse? So that is the question to ask. That is how you can continue to use your wearable on top of your DNA testing, on top of your doctors, on top of your influencers, on top of your blood tests, epigenetic tests, stress tests, whatever other testing you want to do on yourself. But continue to learn, continue to gather, and continue to trace. But the biggest thing is always have something overarching engaging, which is HRV in your wearable. Go own it.